Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kandy. If you don't know me yet, I love makeup, I'm obsessed with makeup, and please subscribe. So for those of you who do know me, you can see that my background is different, and apart from it being October and I wanted to do a cute Halloween background theme for my October videos, I'm obviously here to share some great news with you guys. And it is just something that I have been working on so hard towards, you know, for the past 2 years, and that is I have moved into my own studio, my own little space that I call my studio, where I pay rent and I have clients and it's all professional. And I wanted to share this moment with you guys because I want to inspire you to know that anything you put your mind to and work towards is definitely possible. You know, when I decided that one day that I was going to leave my permanent job and just kind of do this full time, it was a scary decision. Like, it was so scary. And I remember I started off in my parents' house where we renovated a room that used to be my sister's room, and that's where I had my old studio, which you probably saw, like the old black walls and the jam jar lights and the very sort of vibey look. So this is basically my old studio that I used to work from at my parents' house. You can see the doors right here, so people would have kind of just like walk in here and straight into the studio. So it wasn't that bad, but now it's so much more professional. And let me show you this. Like, we made this all on our own. So it's like studio lights with suspended ceiling, jam jar lights, and yeah, it's my mom over there. She always came to say hi to the clients. Now I won't have that friendly face around anymore. So yeah, this is kind of where I started, and now we've already packed up some stuff. Obviously I'm changing my whole vibe, so nothing will be as rustic anymore, but yeah. And you know, my dream was obviously not to always stay there, but eventually move up into my own studio space that is more professional, where clients will have parking, where there's security, where there's all of these things, and it's an amazing experience. And then when I found this place, it was obviously godsend, because I looked at so many places and it was either way out of my budget or it was just way too tiny, and I ended up getting this space where I could actually host clients and film. So literally I just had a client and now I'm sitting here and I'm filming, so I don't have to drive up and down all the time home. My studio at my parents' house, and up and down the whole time. And I also filmed the process because I wanted to share some of it with you guys. So my place is not yet at 100% where I want it to be. There's still little bits and bobs that I need to finish. I think I also just want to quickly thank my dad, like personally, on the camera. He did so much for me with helping to set up everything and helping me with my boards, like my what do you call it, like the tabletops or whatever it's called, I don't know. He helped me with a lot of things, and so did Kevin, my husband. So they carried up all of the heavy furniture and helped me carry all the stuff, set up everything, and I'm so grateful for their help, because without them I couldn't carry all of this stuff by myself. Thank you, Dad and husband. I love you to bits. I'm gonna share this vlogging process with you, and then I'm gonna talk to you guys about how to become a successful makeup artist and how to make it in the industry. So stay tuned for that, but first have a look at my new studio. Hello. Okay. Ow! Is it my yeah, I never gets into the car, so I don't know what this is. I'm so excited to vlog this journey with you guys. I'm moving into a new studio RV near the house we live in is really tiny and very old, and the space is very limited, and also seemed very unprofessional when I had clients over, which I did have before I left my job, you know, permanently to do candy cane full-time. So I had the studio set up at my parents' house, and with the dream of one day moving into my own place that I can afford the rent of and stuff like that. And now I will be in a business house, which I'm super duper excited about. It's like crazy. I cannot believe that I'm getting a space that will just be mine and very professional when clients come and that sort of thing. So I wanted to take you guys on this journey with me, and it's just my growth as well has been, it's taken a long time, and I've really worked so hard to be where I am today. But I want to inspire you guys to also just start small. I mean, when I started, I was filming my first tutorial with my iPhone 4, edited it on my iPhone 4, uploaded it onto YouTube, and I didn't even have Wi-Fi or anything like that. Like, just used my phone's data, and you know, look where I am today. I'm so grateful for everything in my life, and just for everyone supporting me. So I wanted to take you on a journey to see where it all started. This little room is so small. It's probably like 3 by 3 meters. It's so tiny that I film in, and a lot of people kind of think that it's so big. But yeah, just excuse it because it's a real mess apart from it being tiny. But I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like where I am currently, and then my new place. So this is kind of the room. Like, I'm standing in the doorway, and like I said, it is really messy because I was like, I'm gonna pack anyway, so why must I clean it up? So it's really tiny, and usually I have to like squeeze past all these things if I want to move around, because there's just no space. And yeah, that's basically my room. Super duper tiny. So I actually don't even have enough space for it, so I'm gonna be excited. It's quite exciting to think that I'll be moving all of this into one space, and my clients will also have that experience where they walk in and it will be like, wow, look at all the makeup, you know. So yeah, I guess let's start packing, shall we? Here's my couch and table. And this is it. Woo. So I just put this carpet in here, but this is the second room. We're busy moving in some stuff. So I got a nice roof, and the view is quite nice. Yay! Look at how cute this is. They got me a little card that says welcome to the building with a little plant. So cute. Dad and Kevin doing all the hard work, but I do appreciate it. It's my couch. They're saying that I owe them a dinner after this, which I will definitely do for them. basically just bought this as boulders because I'm going to use this for my background. And we just bought these fittings. So I just need to get like a foot piece made for it to be able to stand up straight. And then we also got a security gate. And now I'm just quickly busy cleaning my acrylic boxes because they are quite dirty. So when I bring my makeup I can immediately put them in there. Okay guys, update. Moving is hectic. So basically I had a client yesterday and we just had like a little bit of a setup here, but I'm thinking today is gonna be much better because look at what I got. So I got 4 of these made, the other 2 are in my filming room, and then I also got my countertop, which I think is so pretty. I know a lot of you guys are gonna ask where did I find these. My mom actually works for wooden furniture manufacturer and they make them, but this was just a special order, so they did it as a favor for me. It's not that they sell these or make these for others, which I think is sad, because if they do, they'd make a lot of money. They also made me that one, the bookshelf, and then that one over there. So as you can see, my filming room currently is a mess. We ended up carrying all of this stuff in here, so I still have to sort this out. But like, it's just makeup and makeup and makeup and makeup and makeup and more makeup. Yeah, here's the other 2. I just need to get that shelf because they gave me the wrong one. But yeah, I mean, this is what it looks like. I am still going to get a mirror cut for there. And then I'm getting different chairs, but that's basically it. I'm so happy my final furniture arrived today. I got these 2 bookcases, so this is basically where I'll be filming. So that's gonna be my background. And then I also got this big one, which I'm gonna put in like my makeup and my storage, and everything will be on display here in my makeup room. So everything's busy coming together. I'm so excited and I cannot wait to show you guys the final. The other stuff I also got are these 4 white chairs. So this will go into the other room when I have like one-on-one classes with my clients where they want to learn how to do their own makeup. And yeah, other than that, now I just have to pack everything and put it in its place. section down below. I went for a very clean, modern vibe, something with lots of light, something that's still girly, and I think it's so amazing that clients can walk in and experience like all this makeup around them, and I get to try all my new products on them. So it's so exciting. I feel so blessed, and I honestly just want to give God all the glory, because He's walked this journey with me from the beginning. It was a decision I made based on what He, like the sign that He gave me to make this decision, and I'm really blessed to be in the position that I am right now. And it's pretty emotional because, you know, when I took the decision to go on my own, I was like, what am I doing with my life? Am I even doing what I'm loving? And I loved working in the corporate industry, but I wasn't passionate enough about it. And, you know, it kind of took, it's not something I talk about a lot, but what made me take this decision was that I was in this space where I felt like, what am I doing with my life? Am I going where I want to be? Am I doing what I love? Am I passionate about what I'm doing? And I remember going to work that morning, and I saw a guy committing suicide in front of me. Like, he ran in front of a truck. He ran in front of a truck, and it really shook me because I'm a sensitive person, so it was really hard for me to deal with. But it made me realize that, you know, life is short, but also you have to do what you're passionate about. You have to do what you love. You have to do you know, what you live for. What are you living for? And when I took the decision to go on my own, it was so scary, but it definitely paid off. And I think that's why I sometimes get so emotional, because I just think, you know, if I never took that decision, I wouldn't have been where I am today. And I'm so blessed to have a following like you guys, and people who support me and love my videos, and brands who work with me. It's like, it's so amazing. So I wanted to share a few tips and tricks with you on how you can become a makeup artist in this industry, if that's something you are looking for. So yeah, let's move to the second part of this video. So I think I get asked on my Instagram and Facebook all the time, how did I start in this industry? How did I get into this industry? How can they be a makeup artist? Where do they start? And then I think for me it's very difficult because to give advice, because I never studied to be a makeup artist. So I was obsessed with makeup from a very young age. I started doing makeup when I was 16, like really getting into makeup and doing makeup. And even after school, you know, I had to immediately start working. And if you want my whole story on how I eventually got to this place, then let me know in the comment section down below. I'll film a different story time telling you about where I started to where I am right now. But I think what I want to say is that I'm not somebody who studied for makeup and then I was going to do makeup and then I started at MAC, and then, you know, like, that's not how my career started. It was kind of a hobby that became my job. But one thing that I do want to tell you guys is that I really offered up a lot of my personal time. Like, I was working weekends, Saturdays and Sundays, after hours, while I was still working my office job. So I sacrificed a lot for about 4 years before I actually took the decision to go on my own. And let me tell you, first few months was great, then winter came and it wasn't so great, and I made less than what I made, you know, when I was in corporate. But for me, I was so happy with what I was doing, and I had a passion for it, but it was also stressful. So the main thing that I just want to tell you guys is, don't just leave your job and be like, okay, I'm a makeup artist now, book me. Because I don't want to say you will fail, because I don't want to speak that into your life, but it's better to have a plan. So I think if you're busy with your corporate job or whatever it is now, start making those sacrifices, start doing people's makeup, start your social media page. You know, for me, I get most of my clients from Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. That's where I get my clients from. And it's important to start your social media page and work on that, like do people's makeup for free after hours. You know, that's how I kind of started. And I remember charging 50 Rand a face, which I know is ridiculous, but I was just using Essence and NYX, and like I was just doing it for the fun, you know, not because I wanted to make a job out of it. I'm like talking with my hands a lot. Let me put these babies out. You know, so it was kind of just an experience for me at the time. And I think it's good for you to build up that experience, start working on different faces, you know, then you can always start like advertising your services, try getting bookings for weddings on weekends. And I know that the industry is pretty tough because makeup is a big trend right now, and when I started it wasn't as big of a trend. So I feel like I kind of started in the right time, but also it took me 4 years. So don't think that it's just going to happen overnight. I don't think that you can just wake up, quit your job and do makeup full time, because it did take me 4 years to eventually get to that place where I had most of my Saturdays booked up with weddings and stuff. So that's something that's really a goal that I feel you should work towards, and then always stay updated with new makeup trends, new makeup products. Like obviously I offer lessons to makeup artists, and I'm busy writing modules for girls who want to become makeup artists, to go through like the whole process and learn everything about makeup. And you know, it's important to stay updated with trends and stuff like that. So I know the things a lot of people learn in makeup school, they're very old school based as well, and that's good because that covers your basics. Try and go to classes and different lessons and things, try and stay updated with things, because as long as you are ahead of trends, you are ahead of other makeup artists in the industry. And once you apply those trends to your clients, people will immediately start seeing it in photos and stuff. It's really important to stay active on your social media, even when you start off great and you feel like, oh, I'm going down, nothing's happening. Just try, really push through. I mean, obviously I also go through dips and stuff like that, but I always try and pick myself up, and you know, I try and stick to schedule. So I'll write down, okay, I'm going to take photos, I'm going to do my makeup here, I'm going to take photos there, I'm going to film a video here, I want to practice this makeup look there. And all these things will eventually help you build content, and also time management is going to be amazing for you. That's why I recently took Bujo up as a hobby. You'll see it's like bullet journaling. If you Google that, it's pretty cool, and it really helps me with my time management. Then the other thing that I just want to mention is just love what you do. Just do it because you love it. Don't do it because you want to make money or you want to be rich, because I can tell you now, if that's the case, you're never going to be rich, because it's really more a passion job, I'd say. It's not a job where I feel you'll become a millionaire. For me, I just value my clients so much because they really put, you know, food on my table, and I am just so grateful for that, because without them I wouldn't have you know, this studio, this space, this job that I have is so amazing because of them. And obviously always show that you are grateful. And yeah, I'm sure if you follow those steps and be patient but work hard, you will definitely eventually get where you want to be. So I hope that inspired you guys, those of you who want to become makeup artists in the industry. And I also hope that it inspires you just to follow your dream, even if it isn't makeup. But yeah, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I just want to tell you guys that I love you so much, and thank you so much for your support. Until next time, stay sweet. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.